I would like to welcome you to join me for the next half hour as we meditate together and talk about the general zaniness of being human and talk about meditation. Being human is an interesting predicament. I bet you've already noticed that. But if you put being human in a larger context, in a larger scheme of things, where we look at this life that is our planet, a planetary life, and there is a mineral kingdom, and a plant kingdom, and an animal kingdom, and then the human kingdom, and then it goes beyond that to the spiritual kingdom, to the soul, to the Christ, and to spirit that is source, that is God. There's 7 kingdoms, as it were, and the human kingdom is the 4th, or the pivot, the one that there are the 3 lower kingdoms, the plant, the mineral, the animal, and there are the 3 higher kingdoms, which are all actually, for human consciousness, variations on spirit. But we humans live in a very pivotal place. And we humans, it would appear right now on our planet, are kind of in a position of making it or breaking it. At least making it or breaking it as far as humans are concerned, as far as maybe the animal kingdom is concerned. It's important to understand more about yourself as a human. As a human, we reside within a spectrum of emotion, experience, psychology. And that spectrum is from the animal consciousness that is very territorial, very mind, all the way through to spiritual consciousness. So it takes us from selfish to selfless. It takes us from being angry and resentful and hurting to being compassionate, aware, and kind. I personally am very drawn to the Dalai Lama, who is the spiritual and secular leader of Tibet. I have a card that has a photograph of the Dalai Lama on the cover, and inside, when you open it, it's basically a blank card, except down toward the bottom it says, "My religion is kindness." And then it's signed the Dalai Lama. My religion is kindness. When I'm here speaking of spirituality, speaking of your greater awareness and sharing meditation, I'm not in any way saying, let go of religion as you understand it, let go of your traditions, mine's the only important one. That's not what's true for me at all. You can take a greater awareness of spirit, a greater awareness of yourself into your religion, into being a Baptist or being a Jew or being a Catholic, and allow this empowering sense of spirit and clarity and compassion to enliven your religious tradition as you experience it. There's a great difference between spirituality, and religion. They really are 2 different things. It's like spirit can enliven religion. Religion certainly can express spirit. Sometimes, however, religion gets very contracted, gets very boxy, and you have to wear certain clothes or eat certain foods or not eat other foods or do this and do that in order to be okay, in order to be received, accepted, and welcomed by God. When you're taking a more spiritual view, you're deepening more into what is true for you, in you, with you, of you. So I invite you to spend the next several minutes with me and the gongs in an experience of meditation. And meditation isn't really something that's very foreign and weird and strange. Meditation is actually the greatest gift you will ever give yourself. Meditation is an opportunity to sit with yourself quietly, to relax into being right where you are right now, in this moment, in this moment. It's a very tricky thing. It's a very tricky thing to stay in this moment. Because always and forever, our thinkery, the commentator, the overthink is taking us way back into yesterday and 10 years ago and back in grammar school when so-and-so hurt my feelings and on and on and on. Or it takes us way into tomorrow. Oh my God, there's so much to think about. What am I going to do? How am I going to... Na. What about right here? What about right here? Right here is where your life grows from. Right here, this moment. And one of the many, many gifts of meditation, just one of them, is giving you an opportunity to settle into yourself in this moment, to experience this moment. So I'd like to ask you to close your eyes, and I will sound the gongs, and these tones will allow you to quiet yourself, will allow you to slip peacefully into a place of balance within yourself. So you can either close your eyes or leave them open. But in closing them, that takes you more into yourself rather than keeping you out and aware, busy, distracted. However, if you would like to watch, you're certainly welcome to. As you settle into yourself, allow a feeling of peace to start in the very center of your heart and to move very gently, yet very thoroughly, radiating from your heart. This sense of peace fills your chest and moves down your arms, through your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands and your fingertips. And as this feeling of peace fills your chest, your heart, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, feel yourself settling into a deep, slow, quiet breathing. Allow mindful breath to deepen this sense of peace within your bodies. And feel this peace settling, moving from your chest down into the rest of your body, through your hips, your thighs, and down your legs into the very bottoms of your feet. Feel your feet filled with peace. And again, breathing deeply, slowly, mindfully. Again, be in the center of your heart, in the center of your chest, and feel this peace moving up through your shoulders, through your neck, filling your face, filling your head. And now you find that all of your body is filled with peace. As this peace fills you, allow yourself to drop your conflict. Dare to drop your conflict. Anything that you might find running around in your mind, in your overthink, about different problems, different concerns, different anxieties. For these next few moments, simply choose to put your anxiety and your conflict aside. Only for a few moments. And you are truly the only one who can give yourself a break from your anger, from your frustration. So as your body is filled with this peace, allow this peace to fill your thoughts and your mind also. Allow, make the choice, and settle into this peace as you dare to drop your conflict. Allow yourself to be in this place of peace within yourself and experience yourself without conflict. Be within yourself without conflict. Sitting in this place of peace, having put your conflict aside for the next few moments, resting gently in your heart, allow self-kindness, self-compassion to fill your heart. And again, let it flood through the rest of your body. Let self-kindness and self-compassion pour through your shoulders and down your arms into your fingertips. Allow self-kindness and self-compassion to pour through your body, through your hips, down your legs, into your feet. Allow self-kindness and self-compassion to move up through your neck and completely fill your face, your head. And now, as you are sitting in this peaceful place of kindness and compassion, dare to become filled with love. As you become filled with love, simply observe, does this in fact stir up more conflict? Or are you able to relax, to know that you are worthy, to know that you are loved, that you are the beloved child of God? Know that you are love. Let go and let God appear. Now consciously take this love, this peace, this compassion deeply into the very core of your being. And know that as you do this, you are nurturing and strengthening that core of peace and love and compassion that is the truth of your being. You are strengthening this that is you also. Allow your mind and your thoughts to be filled with this peace and compassion. Allow this peace, this nourishing love and compassion to completely fill your emotional self. And just as we often experience our emotions as frustration, anger, confusion, anxiety, doubt, know that in this moment you can make the choice to nourish and strengthen your trust, your certainty, your clarity, and your knowing. Know that you can make this choice to pour this love and compassion into and throughout your emotional self. And see this pouring forth into your emotional environment, into your relationships. love and compassion moving into your physical body. Feel your heart pumping peace, love, and compassion throughout your circulatory system. Feel your bones to be bones of peace, bones of compassion. Your skeleton is strong and vitalized with love. And feel your nerves alive and vibrant with love, with compassion, with peace. Let us be aware that whenever we meditate, as you meditate with yourself or with a group, you are generating benefit and blessing for all of human consciousness and the planetary life. Always consciously acknowledge this truth also. And at the close of your meditation, send this benefit and blessing. Send the clarity, the peace, compassion, and love out into human consciousness, out into the planetary life. This is your blessing. Sound the gongs, drawing the meditation to a close. When it is comfortable for you, you may open your eyes. It's important to realize the part that you play. That as you begin to feel better about yourself, as you are more accepting of yourself, you are more accepting of other people. And as you feel more balanced within yourself, then you can extend that sense of peace and balance to others. It's important to look at your life, and see areas where perhaps either physically or emotionally you are not giving yourself or others or your environment the quality of care and attention and compassion that it deserves. I mean, we could start with littering. You know, where's that at? Where's that at? To just throw trash and not have any awareness, evidently, of the fact that either somebody's going to have to come along and clean up behind you, or it's just going to stay there for, let's see, about 100 years. Take care of your own trash, whether it be physical trash, emotional trash, or mental trash. Clean up your internal environment as well as your external environment, because you deserve that quality of care. Life really happens in the details. It's in the details. That's where God is. Do the little details of your life as if you are doing them for your higher self, as if you are doing them because all of creation cares, as if you are doing and attending to these little details because the God in you and the God in everybody and everything else matters. Matters. The 2 seed thoughts that we worked with in the meditation: dare to drop your conflict. Dare to become filled with love. In some cases, I imagine you might be thinking, what does that mean, to be filled with love? What does that feel like? Love is an experience that you can only really give to yourself. And these 2 seed thoughts, for the next week, as you wake up in the morning and as you go to sleep at night, spend a few moments with dare to drop your conflict. You don't have to analyze it. You don't have to figure it out. Just let it go. Now, granted, I say just let it go like it's an easy thing to do. Well, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, but it takes practice. And the practice is worthwhile. Dare to drop your conflict and then dare to become filled with love. Do this as you wake up in the morning. Do this as you go to sleep at night. Every time you see yourself in a mirror during the day, at work, at home, as you're walking by a shop window, when you see a reflection of yourself, use that as a cue to drop your conflict. Use that as a cue to become filled with love. Again, I would like to thank you very much for joining me. And again, I say to you, meditation is the greatest gift you will ever give yourself. And now, as the show closes, I will sound the gongs, and you are encouraged to sit and be in this place of peace that is the truth of who you are. Blessings.